Hey everybody, Nick Espinoza, your chief security fanatic here. And in Meta news, I'm just going to come out and say it, Meta is ruining humanity. Now, here's what's going on, and I think you'll agree with me by the time I'm done. Now, there's an interesting write-up in the BBC by James Clayton of exactly what they are doing. Now, Meta has announced a series of new chatbots to be used in their Messenger service. Now, these chatbots will have quote-unquote personality and specialize in certain subjects like holidays or cooking advice. Now, it's the latest salvo in the chatbot arms race between tech companies that are pretty much basically desperate to produce more accurate and personalized artificial intelligence to integrate into your life. Now, the chatbots are basically still a work in progress with limitations, according to Mark Zuckerberg, founder of Facebook, now Meta. And in California, during Meta's first in-person event since before the pandemic, Mark Zuckerberg said that it has been, quote unquote, an amazing year for AI. Now, the company called its main chatbot Meta AI, how original, and can be used in messaging, for example. Users can ask Meta questions, specifically Meta AI questions in chat, quote, to settle arguments, end quote, or to ask other questions. We used to have to pull out a Guinness Book of World Record, then Google Guinness Book of World Records. Now the AI probably will tell us for us. Now, the BBC, for the record, per their reporting, has not yet tested this chatbot, and it is based, for the record, on Llama 2, the large language model that the company released to the public back in July. Now, several celebrities, for the record, have also signed up, aka been paid probably a good amount of money to lend their personalities to different types of chatbots, including Snoop Dogg, so there you go for the 420 crowd, and Kendall Jenner for you fashion reality people, I guess. Now, the idea is to create chatbots that are not just designed to answer questions. Quote, this isn't going to be about answering queries. This is about entertainment, end quote. Now, according to Meta, NFL star Tom Brady will play an AI character called Brew, a wisecracking sports debater. YouTube star Mr. Beast will play Zach, a big brother who will roast you. However, the new chatbots will not have access to real-time information, according to Meta. And Mark Zuckerberg said there was still, quote unquote, a lot of limitations around what the chatbots could answer. And so the reason why this is ruining humanity, and Facebook, for the record, has been on the forefront of that since its inception, is that this is another way that is going to separate us from socialization. Understand that one of the biggest problems we have longitudinally in society right now is that we're no longer stopping by friends' houses. We are no longer really humanly interacting with the level of frequency that we were before, thanks to social media, thanks to messaging, thanks to all of these things, not to mention the psychological damage to previous generations. Now, there are a lot of lonely people out there, and studies are now coming out about those that are interacting with quote-unquote personality AI and chatbots, essentially creating fake relationships, false relationships with essentially computer code. That is a huge problem. And because Meta, aka Facebook, and Messenger is one of the largest platforms in the world, literally billions of people have accounts on these, what you are looking at is essentially going to create more isolation as you start to interact with the chatbots, especially those that are on the edge. And so I think this is overall longitudinally a big problem that we have to face in society. I don't think it's going away. I think that we are going in the wrong direction for this. AI, I don't think, should be the creative one. We should be the creative one. We should be finding more meaningful interactions. Civility is essentially where the internet has gone to die. Look at Twitter, look at Facebook, look at the wedge that's driven into society. This is not going to help. And as they data mine us as a result of this, they start to get more intelligence on us, more information on us, including understanding our emotions, our thoughts, our feelings, our personalities. As we start relaying things to chatbots, if we're desperate for contact, it's a serious, serious problem. We need to be prioritizing human interaction, and that is exactly my point. And please like, share, follow me here on Facebook and Twitter, where, again, we're losing our reality. And please feel free to subscribe to me at YouTube as well, where hopefully we'll keep on to, just keep hanging on to it if you're watching me. And as always, stay safe, stay online, and please attempt to stay private. Thanks, everybody.